What up, what up? Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. I'm Tom Smoke and we're doing the post-workout pump check. We just got done doing the week 5, day 7 X stretch, p90x. And it's tough. If you join me, you know what I'm talking about. We did an hour of stretching everything out. The feet, the wrists, the arms, the legs, the chest, the back. It was tough, but not as tough as us. Hell yeah, we got that done. You got time on the books, and you can cash that check for a job well done. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. Billions of people didn't show up. I'm gonna fix this camera real quick so I can get a little closer and not have my head chopped off. Hell yeah, billions of people didn't show up to do this today. But you did, I did, and we dominated. We showed up to the party ready to get down. Hell yeah. And stretching, it's an easy day. It's nice to throw in light work in the program because it gives you a nice sense of accomplishment for knocking down one more workout. And it's light work. So you can sprinkle that in really anytime if you're going to go do a sporting event, like you're going to go run or play a basketball game or something. It's nice to stretch your stuff out and get warm before you go do that. But generally, if you're already stretched out on a regular basis, it's going to be easier to get right into those sports and start crushing it, and you reduce your likelihood of getting injured because your muscles and your joints are flexible already and they're moving in all those directions. So hell yeah, we did that. It was tough. It was real tough. And every week we're doing that shit. Every Saturday. Picked up some nice new stuff from the Under Armour outlet. Got these brand new shorts. They're pretty comfy, pretty fresh looking. Hell yeah, Under Armour's got some great shit. Starting my 21-day shred tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully I'll lose the last little bit of these little fat little bunches, whatever the hell you want to call them. Stubborn body fat. I'm gonna hopefully cut down to 10%. But hell yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. 35 days done. Moving into week 6 tomorrow. So we're going to be repeating the same thing we did last week. Tomorrow is going to be upper body, shoulders, triceps, and chest or something like that. Might be back. Yeah, it's probably shoulders, arms, and chest. So then we're doing abs also tomorrow. Monday we're doing plyometrics. So we're doing agility, jumping around, working, explosive power, coordination, balance, flexibility, all that stuff. So then Tuesday, we're going to be doing back and biceps, cooking the shoulders, the back, the biceps, the triceps. It's going to be a lot of pushing, a lot of pulling. It's a tough workout, and we get a big pump, and we get cooked for sure. So Wednesday, that's a tough workout. We're doing yoga. So if you thought today was a good workout, yoga is way tougher. It's a 90-minute workout, and it's brutal. But we got to do it. So look forward to that. And, if yoga is the worst day of the week, I suppose that's a good week. And then Thursday, we do legs and back. And Friday's cardio. And then Saturday, naturally today, was stretching. So anybody can get the P90X schedule. It's available online. Anybody can get the P90X. You can get it for cheap. It's like $5, $10 at the used video store. You might know somebody that's got the P90X. You can just get it for free. Ask them to give it to you. You can find it at a garage sale, a flea market. You might even be able to find it at Goodwill, for crying out loud. It's everywhere. I even have an affiliate link in the description to buy it brand new on Amazon. And I get a kickback of a little bit whenever you get it. And I think they sell it for $55. But it's brand new and it gets delivered to your house. So check out that link, and I appreciate the business. Or I'm sure somebody appreciates the business, but I appreciate the kickback and the support. So anyway, check out my other videos for training, diet tips, and other stuff. I've got experience from being fat and being fit. I got lean, I'm got ripped, I'm getting shredded, and I can show you how to do it. I got videos from last year where I did the 30-minute workout, the P90x3. That one's a great workout for anybody just starting out, for level 0 or level 1 trainees, just starting out, getting the 30 minutes on the books. You just make it to the end of the workout, do your best, and you just keep showing up. Consistency is the key. Consistency, if you just show up every day and put in a little bit of effort, it's going to add up to a lot, and you're going to get results. Eventually, you're going to feel stronger. You're going to lose weight or fat, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to make progress for sure. Like it's damn near impossible if you just give it an honest chance and you put in the effort. You're going to get results for sure. Anyway, I really want to help men over 40, stay-at-home dads, and anybody really that's just wanting to get in shape. And home fitness programs, they work. You can pick any home fitness program. You can go to the gym and do any fitness program. But I personally am trying to simplify the whole process and using the P90X as a vehicle to get me there. It's working. So my general physical fitness is way better than it used to be. My balance and my coordination is on a whole nother level than it used to be. I'm more physically fit than I used to be, than I probably ever have been in my whole life. And I'm 43 years old. I feel amazing. I've got relief from pain in my back and in my knees, in my shoulder, that are, in my opinion, a direct result of my physical rehabilitation and my muscle strengthening and my muscle balancing, because I had muscular imbalance from pulling and pushing muscles from my job in the skilled trades and in prior activities and stuff that have caused me to have aches and pains over the course of time. And throughout my recent rehabilitation and physical therapy and just physical strengthening, so to speak, those aches and pains and the soreness have basically gone away nearly entirely. But I would say it's still too early to really, say that for certain. But I know for a fact I've had specific aches and pains that are no longer present, that were a chronic ailment. So I definitely speak from experience that you may notice a change and an improvement in your physical well-being if you do just give it a chance with diet and exercise. You eat a little bit less, move around a little bit more, and your knees will stop hurting because you're carrying around a little less load. You might have increased strength in your legs so that what weight you are carrying around is a bit easier. But I can just tell you that it's worth it. Losing weight, getting in shape, you become a good role model. If you're not already a good role model, obviously, whatever, but you give a better message to your kids when you're showing them that you're taking care of yourself, and they develop a sense of pride, an increased level of pride in you and your ability to stand by your commitments and do what you say you're going to do. If everybody in your family is commenting on how big you're getting, and then you're finally losing the weight, and then everybody's commenting on how muscular you are, it changes their opinion of you, and it gives you a better sense of pride and self-confidence and the belief that you can do it. And it helps the support of your position as a leader of the family, that you are taking care of yourself and that you want to be healthy. If you're just letting yourself go and you're falling apart and your shit's spilling out and you're sloppy, your kids are going to see that and they're not going to have any respect for you. They're going to think you're sloppy. They're going to think you're a fucking loser. So you got to man up. You got to get in shape. You have to take charge and be a leader, be responsible. Get that respect from your family. Be a commander. Own that shit. Are you going to let some other dude show your kids how to be a man or what a man looks like? Hell no. Going to let some other dude play daddy? Hell no. That's going to be me. And I'm sure for you, that's going to be you. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Thanks for checking out my video. Check out my other videos. I got stuff coming out every day, live training, diet tips. You know, I've got a crazy pork tenderloin and broccoli recipe that is just outrageous, and it's a slam dunk with the kids, and it's a nice little easy meal that you can make, and you throw in some of these konjac noodles, and it's basically the lowest calorie, meal that you can come across. And it's high in protein, super filling, and you can eat a lot of it if you want to. But anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Tom Smoke, and I used to be fat, and now I'm getting shredded. What do you think? Is it working? P90X, P90X3? It is. And it can work for you, but you just got to want it. You got the eye of the tiger, the heart of the lion, and the hunger of the wolf. You got what it takes to do the 90-day challenge. Prove it. We're already 35 days done. Tomorrow's day 36, week 6, day 1. Let's get it, baby. I'll see you there.